Have you ever wondered why we dream? What triggers our emotions, memories, and even our very consciousness? The answers lie deep within the intricate workings of the human brain, a marvel of nature that we are only beginning to understand. The human brain, the command center of the human nervous system, is a complex organ. Averaging around 3 pounds, it consists of roughly 86 billion neurons. These neurons, or nerve cells, communicate with each other via electrical signals, forming a vast network of connections. Each neuron can connect to up to 10,000 others, creating an intricate web of communication that is vital for all our thoughts, movements, and sensory perceptions. The brain is divided into several regions, each responsible for different functions. The largest part is the cerebrum, which is divided into 2 hemispheres. The cerebrum is responsible for higher brain functions, including thinking, learning, and consciousness. It's also the part of the brain where our memories are stored and processed. Beneath the cerebrum is the cerebellum, which controls balance and coordination. It also plays a role in some cognitive functions like attention and language, and in regulating fear and pleasure responses. At the base of the brain is the brainstem, connecting the brain to the spinal cord. It controls automatic functions essential for life, like heartbeat, breathing, and digestion. The brain also contains several other specialized structures, such as the thalamus, the hypothalamus, and the amygdala, which control a variety of functions from relaying sensory information to regulating emotions. The human brain is surrounded by cerebrospinal fluid, which provides a cushion against injury and is protected by the skull. It is also covered by 3 layers of tissue called the meninges, which help protect it from infection. What's interesting is that despite its complexity, the brain is incredibly adaptable. This is due to a characteristic called neuroplasticity, which allows the brain to form new connections and pathways, enabling us to learn, remember, and adapt to new situations. What's even more fascinating is that the human brain continues to develop and change throughout our lives. This is especially true during early childhood and adolescence, but even in adulthood, our brains can still form new neurons and connections, a process known as neurogenesis. In conclusion, the human brain is an extraordinary organ, responsible for our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It's a complex network of neurons, divided into specialized regions, each with its own function. It's protected by the skull, cushioned by cerebrospinal fluid, and covered by the meninges. The brain is also incredibly adaptable, thanks to its neuroplasticity, and can continue to develop throughout our lives. So, the next time you dream, remember a cherished memory, or simply take a breath. Take a moment to appreciate the marvel that is the human brain, because every thought, every emotion, every action begins and ends in this extraordinary organ.